Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So we have this new free-to-play Krillin here in the game. We are able to get this guy from grinding him up from the Resurrection F Dragon Ball story. When we put him under that context, he's a grindable character from a Dragon Ball story. I do think that this Krillin is actually going to be fairly solid. He does have some restrictions. Now, I've talked at length about this before. I don't really have a problem with characters having restrictions when it's like a free-to-play character, sub-BZ or something like that. I don't know how competitive the Earthling category team is going to be. In order for Krillin to be guarding, he is going to need all allies in the rotation to be Earthling. And Earthling, I mean, it's competitive with perfect RNG. We definitely can beat like a Supreme Battle Spectacle fight or something like that. We're going to need to do 2 runs anyway because Krillin does have this ability right here where he gets a guaranteed additional super against 2 enemies. So I just want to, show him getting that ability during the video. Let's start. Of course, by the way, I gave him full dodge. It's a free-to-play character. Even the biggest anti-dodge people would usually concede. Free-to-play characters, you're just not. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Obviously, we get it. This Krillin is a support unit anyway. All right, we'll go into Supreme Battle Spectacle, Evolution Blue Vegeta. The team I'm going to run is, Yamcha's giving Krillin a 200%. This is a full Earthling team right here. I mean, we could win, with good luck. But Yamcha friends are not exactly common on the friends list. Let's see if there's some in Supreme Battle Spectacle. We'll see how it goes. All right, guys, just coming back real quick. I have one Yamcha friend available to us. Let me double check, because, again, I do want to get Krillin's ability where we're fighting 2 enemies as well. So let me just make sure if, like, the Super Saiyan 3 Broly Dokkan event, or, like, maybe the Ginyu Force Dokkan event, one of these, with, like, an immortal boss, usually it can be easiest sometimes for some of these showcases. Let me just confirm that there's a Yamcha I'll be able to use there, because remember, every event has different kind of like dev friends or whatever we're gonna call it. You guys know what it is by now, but that unit will show up from other people clearing the event with that leader character. So just because we don't see a bunch of Yamchas here doesn't mean that's not the case, right? Like in the link level stages, there's infinite in Yamchas and stuff like that, for example. Let me just double check. We'll find a good spot to show this off in. Alright guys, I looked around at a couple of events, and I couldn't actually find another Yamcha. So I'm gonna let's just jump into here. We're in the Bojack Dokkan event. We could at least see, like, what Krillin, like what his numbers are and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's just, he's a character that wants to be run pretty much exclusively on the Earthling team, and that's not really so much of a thing. Last year, it would have worked a little bit better. Again, I don't really have an issue with Krillin or anything like that, but, again, these things do kind of, need to be pointed out. There is a second run I would want to do anyway with a Goku, so I guess we could kind of do that. Although, maybe I should have did the Goku run here and the Earthling run against, like, Supreme Battle Spectacle or something like that. Here, let's turn the intros on. He does have an intro. What's his name? Krillin. Krillin does have an intro, so of course we're going to want to see that. Unfortunately, though, free-to-play characters never get, whatchamacallit, voiced intros, which is something I really hate, right? I hate it. I wish that they wouldn't even give intros to characters if they're not going to voice them. To me, that's like a large part of the appeal. Oftentimes, I'm not even the biggest fan of free-to-play characters getting good animations at all, and the reason is because it does, like, like, if they're not gonna make all the Dokkan Fest exclusives and summonable LRs look good, like LR Ultimate Gohan, the AGL Ultimate Gohan, like, he didn't really look that good. Like, Krillin's animations look better than the new summonable LR, the most recent summonable LR. It's a clean animation right there, right? Like, that looks good. Looks good. All right, so we have our boy Krillin here. I mean, remember, we are juiced up pretty heavily in terms of support, but, I mean, that's, what the Earthling team will be able to provide with Yajirobe and with Bulma both having multiple turn support. So let's just quickly go over some of the things about Krillin. So his link set, I'm going to need the global translation for some of these. Krillin has kind of like very rare links, or bad links, we could say. All right, let's go to this screen. All right, and let's take a look at some of these links that we've got here. So this right here, this is high compatibility is what this link is. 2 key, 10% attack, and 10% defense. Now, I mean, that's fine, but look at this. This is, like, actually the worst link in the game, because it's all just Krillin. Like, Krillin can't link with himself. It's so... Like, sometimes they don't even put effort in, man. Like, they can't... Like, did they really, like, look at themselves in the meeting and go, yeah, this is a good idea. This character has a different name. But then, like, dude, look. These are 2015 base form Gokus. Bro. Come on. Like, links do matter. This is tough, dude. It's just, like, this should not be a thing. This shouldn't. Alright, then we have Courage. This is a link that we see here and there, right? Goku, Bulma, and Krillin have it. Remember, again, you know, we do kind of want to see Krillin with a full Earthling rotation. A full Earthling rotation is going to give Krillin 20% HP regen at the start of turn, and then he's going to guard. So that's going to be, you know, pretty crucial right there. Then he's going to have, this is the Turtle School link right here. This obviously is very powerful, the Turtle School link. We do have, what is a solid support right here. Pretty common link. A lot of characters have had that. Then we have, yeah, what is this? Patrol? Yeah, I guess because it's from Resurrection F. I mean, he is kind of fighting alongside Oh, no, well, the police officer Krillin. Yeah, that's why. Patrol. Not really too strong on Krillin, I would say. Then he also, of course, has Resurrection F. But we're not really going to get a chance to have this activated. Because, again, he does want to be around Earthling characters. I mean, maybe if they drop, like, a Master Roshi or a Tien from Resurrection F, sure. I suppose they could. And then, of course, he has Shattering the Limit at the end. So that's his link set. Not really looking too good. So we're going to have Turtle School and Solid Support up here. I mean, having links activated for this Krillin is not really going to be, like, the biggest thing. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's just take a look at a couple other things here. So... he does get 50% attack and defense. From his super attack effect, he does supreme damage and then greatly lowers enemy attack. Okay. He does his intro. If all allies on the team are super class, then he gets 180% attack and defense for the rest of the fight. And then an 82% chance to crit for 3 turns. So essentially his first 2 rotations, he has an 82% chance to crit. Then he gets 150% attack and defense when attacking. An additional super with 2 enemies, which we have. Earthbred Fighter category allies get 2 key 20% attack and defense. We love free-to-play support units. The ability I referenced before, 20% HP start a turn. And then guard when all allies in the turn are Earthling. And then if there's a Goku in the turn, or from the 5th turn from the start of turn, Krillin gets a high chance to dodge. And Earthbred Fighter category allies get another 20% attack and defense. So on like an Earthling team like this, where there's no Goku on our team, it's going to be turn 5 where Krillin's going to activate that secondary part of his support. So that basically covers it. But again, I think Krillin, he seems fairly decent to me. 153k defense right there. Although, no, yeah, because he does get 150% when attacking. Yeah, so he's got the multiplicative buffs right there. Yeah, again, I would say Krillin is solid. Solid is what I would say as like a free-to-play unit. I mean, maybe the Earthling category restriction is a bit tough. I mean, remember, just because he has guard doesn't mean, oh, damn, like he's going to be going toe-to-toe with some of these big boss attacks or something like that. Guard for a free-to-play character like this is more so he could be a little bit more comfortable in front of normal attacks. But, I mean, he is support. He is a support unit that has a defensive mechanic. I can't hate on that. I think he looks solid. And then there is him greatly lowering attack. This is a guaranteed additional super because, again, there's 2 or more enemies. Hidden potential system, we don't get. Okay, and then the hidden potential system dodge triggers, and then there's his guard. Okay, well, I mean, There's the Krillin showcase. We'll probably do like another turn or two, and then let's look at Krillin's 200% real quick. I guess what we could do is we could run Turtle School. I mean, Turtle School will at least have Krillin with a 200%, and then we'll fight like maybe not Supreme Battle Spectacle Vegeta. Maybe we'll fight Supreme Battle Spectacle UI Goku because I don't know. We'll fight one of those Supreme Battle Spectacle fights because I would like to show Krillin, you know, with a Dokkan rotation, at least, you know, all the different aspects of a character's passive. I would like to show during the video. All right, guys, let's get another rotation for our boy Krillin. I don't think there's not going to be like heavy variance from Krillin or anything like that, so just kind of get like another rotation right here. And then we'll go to a Supreme Battle Spectacle fight with Goku around. So on Krillin's next turn, we're going to have, remember, he is supporting Earthbred Fighters, right? Which the entire Earthling team, of course, is all Earthbred Fighters. And then next turn, we're also going to have Krillin get the additional support because it's going to be past turn 5. But that support he'll be able to have turn 1 if there's a Goku rotation, of course, right? All right, so Krillin will drop this, sure. So we're going to see him with his highest number next turn. Next turn, he's going to have his highest number that we'll see. All right, there's that. Perfect. Looks good. One more? We do. There he is. Okay. Krillin. Look at him go. The triple super. Right? Triple debuffs. He's supporting. Not bad by Krillin. All right. So here, now Krillin is going to have his full support ability actually activated. We would be able to get Shutting Limit up right there, but we would... Bojack is not taking any hits from anyone, so let's just see this. And then we'll, go ahead and move on to, like, Goku's... I think Goku's 200% Turtle School team does kind of sound fine for things. We can see how things are going to look over there. All right, and then remember, Krillin is now giving the 40% to the entire rotation, right? So, all right, let's hop over to Supreme Battle Spectacle. I would imagine we can find Carnival Goku friends, because even though, I mean, he's not the greatest leader, he's not really as impressive anymore, he is still a Carnival Goku character, so I imagine there'll be some around. All right, guys, let's jump in just like this. I guess we could have the intros playing, I mean... All right, so we got Krillin right away next to LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay. I'm not mad about that. If we get early attacks in on LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, be able to get his standby going. We love that. I don't know. There's no reason to put the volume up. There's no... Give us voice acting in all intros. God damn them. That's 4 attacks. Damn. This would have been a wonderful run to get perfect RNG right there. Just saying. All right. Well. Okay. So we have a Goku on rotation, right? I actually don't think we can put Krillin there. Can we? We're at 111k. All right, all right. Probably don't want to do that because remember, Krillin is not guarding without the full Earthling rotation. He is giving the 40% support though because Goku is right here. And we do get the high chance to dodge. So it's like when he hits that 5th turn, or if there's a Goku, he's going to get the high chance to dodge, and then the Earthbred Fighter category support at 20%. Like, that's where he gets really, really good, would be on an Earthling team, right? Turn 5, so he's giving 40% support. He's guarding. He's got the high chance to dodge. I mean, we have the other chance to dodge, too. I guess let's just bite the bullet. I didn't look how many Carnival Goku friends there were. I guess it doesn't really matter too much if we die right away, because the point is to show... like, the aspects of his passive and stuff like that. Oh, that's good. Okay, remember, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it probably is bad that he dodges, because he needs to get hit 5 times to get his ability. But he does get his defensive proc still, even if he dodges. So, he still got the defensive buff, right? When he gets hit, or when he dodges, he gets a defensive buff. Unfortunately, they should have made it to where if Goku gets hit, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku would be 1,000 times... He would actually be 100 times better. 1,000,000 times better if his ability was get hit or dodge 5 attacks. Like, if they both counted, you could just give him 33 dodge, and he would be, like... he would Would he be as good as people think he is? He probably would. That would help a lot. Because the obvious problem with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is that he sucks defensively in slot 1, even though he needs to be run in slot 1. But then there's also the fact that, let's do this. There's also the fact that he sucks defensively out of slot 1, right? Like, he's really bad when it comes to, like, the bigger fights. So it just becomes very, very tricky. All right, so we have Mastered UI here. Remember, he is untouchable turn 1. So wait, Vegeta didn't super last turn? Okay. I guess I was blabbering away. I didn't see when Tech got Goku, like, if he got supered or not. Alright, so UI is obviously the best character on the team here, so we can kind of hopefully rely on him to be doing a lot for us. Additional super, perfect. We love that shit. Thank you. This obviously is a guaranteed crit. Remember, Goku's going to give the multiple turn crit support as well, so it's always good having the 6th anniversary LR EZAs around. Alright, we have Dragon Fist. He, of course, is going to be very, very strong for us, too. Now, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he wasn't able to get all of the hits he needed in order to do the thing, go into a standby. But he has now done an 18-key super, which gives him defense for a couple of turns, and either gotten hit or dodged, which gives him defense as well, so that's good. The AGL Carnival Gokus who have the counter chance. Okay, well, that's the friend who got hit, of course. Let me guess, the friend has probably got, like, a full crit build. A little bit more damage if we could pop his heal. I'm just curious what it looks like. Yeah, no. Not what you want to do. Alright. Let's just keep the 18 keys rolling with you. Or not. Okay. I guess let's just get the, like, key for Krillin so we get super. Sure. Okay. I'll hang on to the Carnival Goku's active. No reason to use that. Alright, so LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, this is going to be good. He is going to go ahead and get the enough hits to be able to transform into Oob for us next turn. This is not what I had like, oh, we're going to run LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku plus Krillin, but, you know, we kind of just, we jump in and it, you know, kind of become, you know, it is what it is. It just becomes what it is. I just wanted to get Krillin on a 200% leader, you know, at least one run where he's got a Goku around so we could show that ability off. We shouldn't have to worry about a super attack right here since Vegeta did super close to the end last turn. There's a crit right there. Beautiful. Oh, 2 crits. Yeah, remember, dude, I don't know. That UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta's got the ability as well. That little crit support, I kind of like it. 2-turn crit support. Strong ability. Yeah, look, everyone's critting. There you go. My Goku gonna come through for us. Yep. Hang tight. We got this, bitch. Love it. That is a great animation right there. Nullification, so good. Does his standby block Super Saiyan 4 Gokus? It probably does, right? I don't really know. Like, it doesn't really matter so much what we do here, huh? Maybe let's, do that. Do that. And we'll do that. Okay. Sure. Oh, actually, no. I should have kept those int orbs. Damn it. I should have kept the int orbs. No. We need those int orbs for Oob. Remember, I had to run. What was it? It was, I think it was the LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta vs. Kid Buu video where I actually had the worst orbs ever. And it was very difficult to swap from Oob into full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku because we just had such bad orb luck. So hopefully we won't see that again. Damn, we didn't crit right there. And he didn't get the 77% additional super either. Unfortunate. Alright. Remember, if you don't get the 24 key, Goku has just a 50% chance to crit from his super attack effect. Alright, hopefully... Oh, we got this on? Sure, we play, whatever.
みんなのスーパーサイヤーパワー全部俺に分けてくれ。フルパワー状態のスーパーサイヤ人王だった。俺は絶対に負けねえ。
Alright. So... bunch of AGL orbs, and then we got the int ones behind it, huh? Damn. I guess we could just do the AGL orbs for Oob, that's fine. Let's just make sure to get a lot of type orbs with other characters. So we'll be able to get, what's his name? Full power Super Saiyan 4. Alright, we'll hit this. Sure. Yep, okay. Alright, so Oob obviously is not going to be taking damage. Yeah, we only need 10. Oh, there's super attack right away. Okay, well, glad I didn't, like, put Krillin right there just in case or something like that. Well, he actually did damage to Oob. Really surprised Oob took damage there. That's not like, oh my god, Oob is so trash, something like that. Like, I... surprised that Vegeta, like, Vegeta really does hit that hard, huh? Okay. Because remember, Oob, it's all about type orbs for him, right? That's a big thing. Krillin getting a lot of these dodges in, yeah. I mean, you know, Krillin, he does have the 50% dodge with a Goku around. He's a decent free-to-play character. I can't be mad at Krillin. I mean, he'll be really good on, again, full Earthling team past turn 5, you know, with the 40% support, guard, plus high chance to dodge. But he's at least got abilities, right? Like, he's a character that, like, I don't know, you could talk yourself into actually bringing him or something like that. Alright, let's have, hopefully, UI Goku put this away. I guess we've gotten, like, footage that we would want to see. I hate that we're literally... remember, Goku will heal us. AGL Carnival Goku will heal us when we fall below 40% HP, by the way. And we've been just hovering at, like, 41% HP. Alright, UI will sit this down. Now we'll go into, Tech, Evolution Blue Vegeta. At this point, I probably should just kind of, like... get Krillin a little bit more, like, float him or whatever. Because Vegeta, even, like, one hit, type disadvantage from a really tough boss like this, I don't want to test him. Okay, so these two standbys don't overlap then. Dragon Fist and Full Power. Okay, good to know. Damn, okay, well, Krillin is going to need to do some dodging for us for sure. Alright, we're probably not... yeah, I'm gonna put LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1, but I still want Dragon Fist out for us to give Krillin the extra defensive support. I think that's kind of a big deal. Alright, let's see how we do right here. Krillin, of course. I mean, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku getting some support and stuff like that from Krillin. I guess we are going to have basically 0 links activated, but, I mean, it's fine, whatever. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Goku should eat this rather well. Because he did get hit first, right? He does have extra... well, we don't have any links up, though. Remember, GT Super Saiyan 4 characters get huge stats from links. That's still pretty good damn tanking. Against this Vegeta? Oh my god. Look at the defensive debuff. It's so crazy. That defensive debuff is so nuts, man. This shit is ludicrous. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Krillin, I think, is going to have to dodge both, or else we're going to get smoked. But, I mean, we're in a fight where he's type disadvantage at this point. Okay, he lived. But any dodges are going okay. Dragon Fist is going to need to dodge both of these, though. Okay, that's good. Perfect. All right, now Carnival Goku's heal could trigger. We could potentially revive with UI Goku as well. Now, let's do this. Yeah, we could definitely win this. No doubt we could win this. Let's get UI Goku in slot 1, sure. We'll keep God Goku on rotation over Carnival Goku. And we'll hit that right there. Alright, UI probably needs to just make sure to dodge everything or else he'll die. But, I mean, he's going to revive if we do die. Perfect, okay. Alright, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is potentially a really good fight for him, provided he doesn't get, like, sunned, like, slot 1, turn 1 by the AGL Vegeta. But like now, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he's gonna have type advantage the whole rest of the fight, right? Remember that AGL Carnival Goku still can nullify and counter. Evolution Blue Vegeta, his super attack is still a Ki Blast. Will this kill us? This might. God Goku is really solid still, but this might still kill. It does, yeah. Remember, it's, you know, it's not 2022 anymore. Remember that.
Mada owari ja ne zo. 17号やベジータ。それに他のみんながオラに託してくれたんだ。その思いにかけても、ここで一歩も引くわけにはいかねえ。
Alright, can we pull this out? Well, I mean, if we could put Krillin right there, yeah, we sure can. Alright, let's do this. Sets a guaranteed crits. Again, even if he tries a sneaky, cheeky slot 3 super attack against Goku, we will still be able to block that shit. Let's just get the 18 key, that's all we care about. Alright, let's see how we do here. Yep, LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku looking good. I believe this Vegeta's defensive debuff does not last multiple turns, actually. It's only a 1-turn defensive debuff. So that's something that's really good. Okay, dropping that, sure. We don't really have a lot of damage on this team, though. That's the thing. Like, you know, Krillin is type disadvantage right here. The AGL Carnival Goku is not a damage-dealing character. I mean, we've mostly been running them as floaters, so they haven't... He's got to get hit 70,000 times in order for him to actually, like, really be capable of doing a lot of damage and stuff, right? Oh, okay. Okay, sure. It's a lot of damage right there. Whatever, dude. Alright, we can still do the Dragon Fist. It's going to do significantly less damage here. I mean, we're getting close to the point where eventually we're just going to get caught. We have a lot of characters Vegeta can punish us with. I don't know if one hit by Vegeta would kill UI, but it might be close. Okay, UI coming through. Love it. 14 million. This is going to be a guaranteed crit Dokkan attack right here. Remember, UI Goku has a 77% chance to do an additional super attack. Vegeta's got 5 health bars left. I think the Dragon Fist could kill him, Vegeta. Depends on if UI Goku like triple supers or anything, but we'll see. Remember that the Dragon Fist does significantly decrease damage if you don't do it like the first turn in the standby. Beautiful. One more. Nice. He gives us at least that. Yeah, I just... One thing that's just so good about Dokkan right now is how powerful EZAs have become. I mean, you just look at how crazy UI and Evolution Blue Vegeta are, and even some of the other 9th anniversary LR EZAs. It's just so stupid. It's so crazy how strong they've become. He's dodging everything. Wow. Okay, sure. He didn't even get hit once this video, did he? Pretty good. I don't know if this will finish. Again, he has much lower damage here. The Dragon Fist. Oh, it still does. Perfect. Look at that. There we go. All right, so there was a nice solid run with Krillin on the 200% Turtle School team. Sure, that was fun. All right, guys, so here was the new free-to-play Krillin. Not bad, not bad. They gave him tools to where you could actually, like, run him. Like there's a reason to run this Krillin with the support and at least some defensive mechanics, right? Like, I like it. This is just... Dragon Ball stories are up forever. They never go away. You can grind them around the clock. It's a very easy character to get, and he's pretty solid. I like him a lot, actually. This is Earth's leading warrior, Krillin. Leader skill is Earthbred Fighters, category key 3 and 50% of stats. Hold on here. Let me see something. Here we go. The passive is Earth's Warrior Stand. Okay. So when the turn starts, if the entire team is super class, Krillin will activate his intro. He gets a permanent 180% attack and defense for the fight. and then he gets an 82% chance to crit for 3 turns. So the entire team needing to be super class is not really the biggest deal with a lot of the teams we'd probably run Krillin on. And then, of course, there's also, like, the crit chance is solid. The buffs are, like, it is essential. You're going to have to make sure that the intro is on, right? Then he gets 150% attack and defense when attacking. If there's 2 or more enemies, he gets a guaranteed additional super. He gives Earthbred Fighter category characters 2 key, 20% attack and defense. If all allies in the turn are Earthling category characters, he recovers 20% HP at the start of the turn, and then he guards. The guard is, it's not guard so we can go toe-to-toe with Blue Gogeta and Cell Max. It's guard so we can go toe-to-toe with normals, right? Like, he tank normals. That's the point there. Then, if there is a Goku on the rotation, or if it's the 5th turn from the start of battle, Krillin gets a high chance to dodge, and then an extra 20% attack and defense to Earthbred Fighter characters. So with that ability up, he can give Earthbred Fighter characters 2 key, 40% attack and defense. So at his best would be a full Earthling rotation past turn 5, where he would be giving, 2 key, 40% attack and defense. He'd be guarding, and he'd have a high chance to dodge. Pretty good for a free-to-play character. His super attack is the Destructo Disc, which gives him 50% attack and defense for 1 turn, does supreme damage to the enemy, and then greatly lowers enemy attack, which is good. Then we have his link set right here. Again, what is it? It's high compatibility, courage, Turtle School, solid support, patrol, resurrection F, and shadowing the limit. Yeah, high compatibility, courage, Turtle School, cells. Yeah, pretty shoddy and shitty link set, honestly. Not really too good there. 12 key multiplier, 135%, a bit lower than you typically see. Usually it's 140, but not a big deal. I do think that this Krillin, this is a pretty solid free-to-play character. With how easy he is to get, I like him. I do. Can't help but be positive here. Then, in terms of the teams Krillin is on, so he, of course, is on the Earthbred Fighter category team. Then Krillin is also on the Movie Hero category team. Krillin is also on the Earthling team right there, sure. Then we have Krillin on Battle of Wits. Krillin is also on the Turtle School category teams, one of the teams we showcased him on today. Krillin is also on the Defender of Justice team, sure. Then Krillin is on Bond of Friendship. Would love to see this get a new leader skill. And then finally, Krillin is on the Bond of Parent and Child category team. So there is the free-to-play Resurrection F Krillin. Definitely, I would argue, a solid character. He seems really quite decent there.